Hey guys, how's it going? Nate here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys basically the best way to beat the EZA Gogeta event. It's really simple. These are all the units that you need. So you should have been able to pull all these units when the Brawly and Gogeta banner was out. Really, they're super common units. In the main pull, you should have pulled them. If not, you should have pulled them prior to those banners. So we're going to go, I'll show you it by stage 31 because I've already beaten it. So movie heroes category is or movie bosses, excuse me, is the category you want to bring for the EZA Gogeta event, because EZA Gogeta takes a lot more damage and reduces and deals a lot less damage from movie hero units when he goes up against movie hero units. So we're not going to choose AGL Tapion as the leader, definitely not STR Brawly. We're going to choose either physical Brawly or the AGL movie boss leader Turles. In this case, I'm going to go with physical Brawly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the team really fast. So we're going to go into our category and we're going to go movie bosses. We're going to go select the Brawly as the leader from the Brawly movie. Then we're going to select the EZA AGL Brawly. Now, if you don't have him, you can always substitute him with Strength Janemba. He's the one you could always throw on there, mainly because you want him on there since he's an EZA. He's going to deal loads of damage. This guy was basically the MVP of the entire level 30, all the EZA actually, for Gogeta. He was the MVP of this. Then we're also going to want to go with Turles. Turles is another one, and I'm talking about the movie bosses leader Turles, the transformation Turles. And that's because when he transforms, he'll deal 1.2 to 1.5 mil damage with only 55% potential. That is a lot of damage for someone at only 55%. Now, we also want to throw on, where is it? You want to throw on, let me see here, where is he? I'm drawing a blank. Where are they? Ah, here we go. AGL Golden Frieza. Now, the reason why you want AGL Golden Frieza on there is because he reduces damage received by 90% when HP is 50% or above. Now, what I noticed in this EZA is that your health never falls below 50%. It has never fell below 50%. It hasn't even fallen below 60%, let alone 70% of my health. It has never fallen below that. Now, also, you want to throw on AGL Tapion. Tapion, the reason why you want him, he's not going to do a lot of damage in his regular form. Tapion himself isn't going to do a lot of damage, but if you manage, by some lucky stars, you manage to get Hirudegarn out and on the field, you're going to be dealing 2.9, 3 million, anywhere between 1.5 to 3.9 million crit damage overall when Hirudegarn's on the field super attacking Brawly. He just deals a lot of damage. Pretty much with him on the field, Brawly's just, with him on the field, Gogeta's just done and over with. I can't believe I said Brawly. Now, some people have been bringing this Grade 8 Turles, but the problem I have with him is, yes, he has a rare chance to stun, but mine's only SA1, and I'm not going to throw Kais into him. I just don't see a need to. I don't see a requirement to. I'm just not going to throw Kais into him. One person brought Metal Cooler Army, but for me, I don't see the logistic in that. I don't see the why they would throw him on there. But who I threw on there, though, because he is the same type as Gogeta, is Super Janemba, Strength Super Janemba. And the reason why I threw him on there isn't because he's the same type, but it's because he has a chance to dodge attacks, and he greatly lowers the opponent's defense. So when you get that defense reduce off, when you reduce the defense of Gogeta, you're looking at a easily amount of access to 2 million damage, if not more. So that's who I want to throw on there. Now, you could also throw on there AGL Beerus. You could throw on I don't know, Int Beerus, but you don't want to throw on LR Brawly, the STR LR Brawly. You want to keep away, because as you all know, with almost every single Brawly, but in this particular reason, the STR LR, his defense reduces basically to 0 over an amount of time. Every time he super attacks, his defense just drops down to 0. His attack just dramatically increases nonstop, but his health just drops to like 0. His defense just drops to 0. So overall, it's not a unit you would want to bring on this event. So this is the team we're going to bring. Yours does not have to be rainbowed. Yours does not have to have dupes in them. Mine, as you can see, I only have one rainbowed unit. Strength Janemba could be rainbowed, but I haven't gotten the chance to yet. Doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. So we're going to get started. Now, keep in mind here, the physical Super Saiyan Brawly, whether he's in his regular form or his regular Super Saiyan form or his brave form, his transformed form, he's not going to do a lot of damage. He's really not. And I'll show you right now. He's not going to do a lot of damage. But this is the guy. This AGL Brawly is going to do nasty amounts of damage. And I'll show you that right here. Now this Brawly, like I said, he's not going to do a lot of damage overall. So you can you'll see what I mean. Anger Shout. And look at that, 2.4 mil. Basically, actually, it was about 2.5 mil damage, and that took out, and it was a crit, so it took out like 3 health bars almost. Now, as you can see here, he's only going to do about 100 to 200,000, okay, 74,000 damage. So really, Brawly's just there for his leader skill and his support. That's it. He's not really there for damage output. Even though mine's SA10, 55%, he's not going to do a lot of damage. He's really not. And then same thing with Strength Janemba. So what you want to do is you want to keep really Brawly and Janemba. You really kind of want them at the end of the rotation, mainly because you don't want them interfering, but you want the main units you want as your main rotation is the EZA AGL Brawly, Turles, well, the movie boss's transformation Turles, and then AGL Tapion. Those are the 3 AGL units you want in your rotation continuously because you want them to be out on the field. They're the ones who are going to deal the most damage. They're your offensive units right there. They're the ones who are going to do all the work for your entire team. Because Strength Janemba is not going to do a lot either, and he's going to get hit, and he's going to take actually a lot of damage. Yeah, 42,000. Yikes. But yeah, see here, see these Brawlies. You don't need them lined up like that. You don't need to put AGL Brawly dead in the center. You don't need to, because the cool thing about AGL Brawly is that every time he supers, his attack greatly increases. There's no limit. Like, you could super attack 99 times and his his damage counter is just going to go up and up and up and up and up and up and up non-stop, to where it just gets stupid overpowered. That's like almost on LR Gohan level. So really watch here. He's gonna do like 3 to like 4 mil damage. Watch, calling it. 3 mil. There it is. Yeah. And an additional right there. What are we going to do here? He's going to finish Gogeta off. And boom, 4 mil crit. Now keep in mind, mine has 3 dupes in him. But then again, with only 55% potential, at the same time, that's going to do a lot of damage no matter what. So he's really the one you want to throw in your first rotation. He's your starter. He's the one that's going to be doing a lot of the work. He is your he's your main weapon on that team. So he's really the one you want to go with. So once again, I'll show you guys. Physical Brawly leader. Now what you could do if you don't have him is you could always put this Turles as the leader. You could always put Turles as the leader, and you don't have to put the Super Saiyan Brawly, because I know a lot of people didn't manage to pull him because of the rates on the Gogeta and Brawly banners. But let's say you did have him, this is the team you would be running. So once again, it's Brawly, movie boss Turles, EZA AGL Brawly, AGL Tapion, let's see, AGL Golden Frieza. And then, like I said, if you wanted to, if he's SA10 and awakened and has potential into him, this Turles is a great one to throw in there. But if not, go with Strength Janemba. That's who I would go with. Or you could also do, you know what, I forgot, I saw a couple of people do this. You could throw in there, let me go back and see, because I think a friend of mine actually has him on his team. And I'm going to see why he has him on his team. Let me go rank among friends. I'm actually number 1. Where was it? It was some like Bojack. Here it is. Or was it Android 13? It was AGL Android 13. So you can actually run a team that's like this, that looks like this. So you can see LR Bojack is on there as well. You could throw him on there. I'm sure he'd do a good amount of damage. Also, you can also throw on that AGL. I think that's AGL Android 13. Where is that Bojack? I can't tell. I can't tell on which one's which on my phone. So anyway, I think that is Bojack. But yeah, you could throw him on there. I'm sure he's a good attacker support unit. But guys, that is really the team you want to go with, this team here. But let's say you don't have that Brawly. I'll just show you it really fast. We're approaching the end of the video here. So we're just going to go the Turles first. We're going to go EZA Brawly. Then we're going to go that other Turles. And then what we're going to do is AGL Tapion, Golden Frieza, and then you can either do the LR Bojack or the AGL Bojack or AGL Bardock, or what is it? Not AGL Bardock, AGL Android 13, whoever that character was. I think it was Bojack now that I think about it. But Strength Janemba. Or actually, yeah, let's throw on LR Metal Cooler. So that's another team you could run. Easy as that. So that team there or that team there. Those are the two team options you have. The reason why I'm putting Physical Brawly as the leader for this team is because he's a 170% attack leader, but you can always run the Movie Heroes boss Turles as your leader because he is a HP attack and defense plus 150%, when Brawly is just a 170% for attack and a 130% for HP and defense. So really it's up to you on who you want to run. For me, I just ran this team. AGL Tapion though, however, for whatever reason, he only transformed once, which really sucked and was really a drag. Because I was expecting him to transform maybe a lot more. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. Really, once again, Movie Boss Turles, AGL Brawly, and AGL Tapion are really going to be your top dog fire units to use against EZA Gogeta. And I will do another video on EZA Gogeta as well, so make sure to check that out. And the video will be about the best teams to do with him, what to do for him for his potential, so on and so forth. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments section below how far you guys are in the EZA event, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.